What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I don't know where I'm gonna start with this, but before I do that, I just want to thank my parents if they are watching this. They've been, well, me and David's parents, they're all my parents, but they've been supporting me through this whole, well, supporting us through this whole thing. I'm drinking pop right now. I have to cut so much of this video out already. I keep saying the genders. I want to see if the babies will move for you guys. But yeah, I don't really drink pop, but we're gonna do this anyway. So anyway, thank you guys. There's so much more that they do, but I mean, it's just like they're so supportive. Like each one of them have their own, like, I just feel so good. But anyway, I got a call last week and I haven't been able to do a video because I've been so tired. I've been having like a few, like maybe these past 2 to 3 days have kind of been rough for me. So I got a call from the office where I got my blood drawn and did the pee test or whatever. So they said everything looked fine as far as, like, you know, the baby's like health and my health, but they wanted to do a gender retest, and I'm not sure if we, like, I don't know. The ultrasounds looked pretty clear to me, so we will see. I am nervous because if my children are born and we have these clothes picked out and we have everything picked out and they are not the sex that they said they would be, I'm gonna be so shook. Like, I was already shook that we're having 2 of them, but I'm gonna be even more shook that, like, it's just a lot. And in my last video I said I was in my 3rd trimester. I lied. I'm not. I'm in the end of my 2nd trimester, but it's like I can't count because I want to count by the months and not the, it's just a lot, you guys, seriously. I'm probably trying to rush this pregnancy, but it's only because, like, my back aches already. My stomach feels like I really feel like I'm holding a bowling ball on me 24/7. And all of my weight is right here in the middle of my body. So it's just like getting up is, you know, a workout. Going to sleep is a workout because I'm tossing and turning, waking up every 3 hours. Like, it's starting to suck, but I'm embracing it. I saw a memory on Facebook and I was like 7 months pregnant with King, and my nose was super, like, thick. My face was so chubby. Arms were chubby. I was just like, oh, like, I was so chubby. And now look at me, like, all my weight is in my belly. I cannot believe it. Like, not to be funny, but my boobs, I don't even think they're as big as they were when I was pregnant with King. I'm still, you know, taking things at a slow rate. Like I said, washing dishes is a freaking chore now. I used to be cool. I used to knock them out, but now it's like, oh, I gotta wash the dishes again. You'd be surprised how many dishes me, David, and King can create in one night. Like, or I guess in one day, but in one night too. I don't know. So I'm gonna reveal a little bit of my insecurities about this pregnancy. I know every woman should embrace their pregnancy, but seriously, guys, come on. Like, and ignore the mess, because I've been trying to teach myself how to sew. Great. Like I said, I've been trying to, I'll let them do their thing. So I've been trying to teach myself how to sew. I've been trying to teach myself how to, I don't even teach myself how to crochet. I can crochet. Excuse my braids too. I slept on them, so now they're like this. I'm trying to braid my hair up so that I can do a style and it'll be wavy or whatever. And then I was doing King's hair, but the baby he fell asleep on me, and I didn't even notice until I looked at him, because his head was just kind of like this, and I'm like, King, what are you doing? Because usually he'll, like, move, you know, around and stuff, but he fell asleep on me. So I just packed everything up and I was like, forget it, we're gonna do this video because Me and him kind of slept in today. We slept in till 10. And that's saying a lot because usually we're up 7, 8, 9's pushing it. But yeah, he's usually up early. So, yeah, we slept in today. So he took a late nap. So I figured I'd push this video out. I'm getting that little acid reflux. I can feel it. So yeah, I've been trying to keep myself busy. I made a top. This top that's under my shirt. It's so cute. I made it out of, there's a pair of leggings that I bought from Walmart. We are getting a P.O. box here soon. I will put the updated stuff in our description. It's so much stuff I have to do, you guys. I'm just so thankful that like I have so much help because I feel one of the revealing my insecurities. So we're just gonna show the belly. I don't know why my belly button gets so dark when I'm pregnant. Like I know the melanin or whatever increases. I don't freaking know, it heightens or something when you're pregnant, but I don't understand why it gets so dark. And then I have this scarring from my belly button ring. But when I'm not pregnant, I don't know if you guys saw that. When I'm not pregnant, everything is very minimal, obviously because I'm stretching. But like this, you would never think that it would be just, like I don't like it. And then I have stretch marks, but they're not as dark. Like mine were dang near black when I was pregnant with King. But I'm noticing that I'm getting stretch marks like literally like sprouting. I can see the like, what is it called, like pinkness of them because they're new. I'm very hairy. When I was pregnant with King, I was super duper hairy. I'm very thankful that I do not grow hair as quickly with these babies as I did with him. Hint, hint. Might give you a hint. That might give you a hint. But I don't grow hair as quickly with these babies. Yeah, I bruise very easily, so like my bruises look nasty, and I just don't like having, you know, bruises. I don't know if that's just me, but I don't like walking around with bruises. But yeah, I don't like the fact that my whole stomach can grow hair. Like the whole thing can grow hair. I already had that problem before I was pregnant ever in my life. So it always made me self-conscious. Like I didn't like wearing crop tops as much because my stomach was hairy. And now that I'm looking back, I'm like, dang, you had a cute little belly and you didn't flaunt it while you could have. So now I'm going to have to call Dr. Miami and I'm going to have to wait 3 years to get my little mommy makeover. But that's okay. I'm kidding. I'm not waiting 3 years. I'm gonna call somebody else. I'm supposed to be eating right now. I'm probably gonna eat in front of you guys. So sorry if you're hungry right now. I don't have too many insecurities with this pregnancy. Honestly, I'm just hairy. And there's hella stretch marks right here and on my sides. I still have back fat inside in a little muffin top. But not as big as when I was pregnant with King. King did me terrible. I did myself bad, but like King did me terrible. But look at my stomach. I be feeling movements all the way up here and all the way down here. Not at the same time, obviously. But that's only if the babies are, if one's all the way right here and then the other one's like transverse. So like when I was at the hospital, one of them was like head down, but they weren't like straight, you know, like ready to come out. They were just like crooked. So like when they would kick, I mean like my stomach would like there would be huge kicks right there, and it would kind of scare me a little bit because my ribs right there. But we gonna see. I've been reading some stories. I've been scaring myself. A woman was pregnant with twins and her ribs were broken, and she was 7 months and she couldn't get her, like, she couldn't do anything about it until she had the babies. And I was like, how the hell did you walk around with broken ribs? But she's on bed rest, so. Ooh, excuse me. Look at them. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I get like my stomach gets rock hard and I don't like it, but They move all the time. I can't wait to see them again. Hopefully we get a 3D ultrasound of both of the babies. Oh, so we can show you guys. Because the one that we saw was so beautiful. I just love babies. And mine happened to be beautiful in the womb. But yeah. What else do I have to tell you guys? So I told you guys that we have to go back for a gender retest. We have to start planning the baby shower now that we got the date and the theme. Then the P.O. box, which you guys will be informed on that. I told you guys I had a few insecurities, but really I'm just hairy and stretch marks all over the place. My last pregnancy, everything was my, oh, that scared me. Everything was my insecurity. My nose, I mean my cheeks were huge. My grandma, one of my grandmas, she made a comment, and I know she didn't mean anything by it, but like I was about to be 9 months pregnant. Like I was on the verge of having King, and she was like, ugh, every time I see you, you just get bigger. She was like, you're so round, and she's like, your face, she was like, it's just so round. And I'm like, you know, I really wish I could just get out of here. That was when I was emotional. But now if somebody comes for me, really, if they do, I'm going to tell them to kiss my ass. Because I am trying to, I'm trying to enjoy this pregnancy with King. I was very depressed. Even with these babies, I had a little depression. I'm going through a crisis right now. It's like we jumped from 1 to 3 babies, and then also like I'm trying my best to like, get on my shit. Like I wanna learn how to sew. I've been drawing clothes for the longest, but I haven't created any of the the clothes and brought them to real life. But King is going to daycare very soon, so I mean that's gonna help me. But then when the babies get here, I'm gonna be back to square one. Yeah, so as far as like all that stuff, like everybody can kiss my ass. If I get fat, I get fat. I guess we can talk about like what I plan to do after they're born. I plan on sleeping. Really. I plan on sleeping. I plan on getting a tummy tuck and possibly putting the fat in my butt. I think that's called a BBL, because they're not I still don't have a butt. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. Do you guys think it's weird that my linea nigra is down here but not up here? I think that's weird. As you guys can tell, I'm all over the place. I probably sound like I'm out of breath just a little bit. If you guys want to know what I'm watching on Netflix to keep myself busy or entertained, I'm watching I Am a Killer. Ooh, excuse me. It's just a whole bunch of people who have killed people, and they were on sentence to death row or sentenced to this many and life with no parole. Like, it's pretty cool. I watch the most random things anyway, so if you want to watch that on Netflix, go ahead. My goodness. I'm not even hungry, if you want to be honest. We got long. Since we have to go back for a gender retest, are you guys rethinking, like, oh, maybe you're not having 2 girls. Maybe you're not having a girl and a boy. Maybe you're not having 2 boys. Like, what do you guys think I'm having now? Or are you just like, nah, I'm stuck on it. Like, I'm for sure. So I have 1 steak taco and 1 piece of fish. How funny. It doesn't like, I don't know. It doesn't bother me that I'm not eating like some type of real meal. I never really eat a real meal unless it's like dinner. I'm using a spoon because I don't feel like creating more dirty dishes. So yeah, I made fish and I have a taco. So I'm kind of scared to give birth because I really don't want a C-section. So good. The twins will be born, well, this is their due dates. They'll be born in separate months, but their due dates are only a day apart. So like, it's so funny because my mom told me the same thing. But I think my brother and my sister were born. They're supposed to be born a day apart. That's just from the, I'm guessing the ultrasound or the weight or whatever. But the twins will be born on 2 separate days. So they're saying, because labor can also take many hours, or I guess like hours to a day, 2 days, for the other one to come out if there's no complications, which I find very disturbing, because I don't want to be in labor, have one baby, and then I have to push out another. I told David, if my contractions are super like strong, and I mean they were strong with King, but like I'm gonna blame him this pregnancy. I'm gonna put him in his misery this pregnancy. I'm gonna be so mad when I feel those contractions, when I have to push, if they cut me. I'm like, it's all your fault. Okay, so how I eat my steak tacos. I probably was saying something, but I don't remember. Anyway, how I eat my steak tacos. I squeeze lime on them. This one already has lime on it. And then I put the green sauce on there, the verde salsa on there. Oh, it's cold. I like a lot of sauce. And then I put the orange. I forget what orange is in Spanish, but put the orange sauce on there. It's hot. There's the red sauce. I don't, not the salsa for the chips, but like the red sauce, the hot one. I don't like it because that shit just tastes like hot. Don't got no flavor, no nothing. It just tastes like hot. And then I scoop rice on top of it and eat it. It's like a sloppy Joe taco. A sloppy taco, because shit's gonna fall out of it when I eat it anyway. I don't know if you guys can see, but the babies, well, the one that's down here is like so active. Ugh, I love tacos. My fish is kind of spicy, so I'm probably just gonna give myself heartburn. Oh well, because this is gonna be spicy too. The only thing I ate today was an applesauce cup and some cereal, and it's for $4.40. King, on the other hand, had yogurt, fruit, animal crackers, pizza, my cereal, and chips. He had chips with his pizza. That boy eats a lot. He eats a lot. And he's not getting fat. He's very active. He's not gaining much weight either. He's getting taller. They say your second child is the devil child. I have 2. Just please be nice to mommy. And they ain't lying, because my brother was the devil child. He used to fold me and my sister up. He used to slam us on beds, do wrestling moves on her. That thing, oh, my brother is just, and they twins. And she wasn't the sweetest child either. I'm kidding. I love them so much. I be using my belly as a little holding thing sometimes. This is the one thing I be missing when I'm not pregnant anymore, is like not having a belly to like sit stuff on. I thought the twins would have moved for you guys. Look, I can suck my stomach in, but not that much. I'll just have to catch them at another time. But yeah, that was my talk for the day. I just wanted to update you guys. It's just so crazy. We have to go for a retest. I literally need a friend who's pregnant right now, so we can just eat and watch Netflix and crochet or sew together and sleep. Because King's not a very nice friend. He's very mean to me. And we used to be besties. I can't believe it. Like, they used to be my mans. Poor baby. He probably feel like I betrayed him. Alright, you guys. I am going to probably take a nap because King's asleep and I probably got like an hour left before he wakes up. Oh, I'm tired. I can't believe I'm gonna have 3 babies running around here. Well, a toddler and 2 babies. The hard part is when they start walking, quite honestly. Because the newborn stage with King was easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But everybody said I was lucky because he slept through the night. Which I felt lucky because I've heard moms like their baby woke up every other hour, every hour, or their children are still waking up during the night. King, that man loved to sleep. Yeah, once I can work up the courage and the energy to get up to turn this camera off, I will see you guys later. I'll probably me and David are probably gonna do a midwife's, I think that's what it's called, a midwife's myths or the midwife's tales or whatever, where like we predict the genders for you guys. Do something fun. You guys see one light and you just go into hiding. Y'all don't want to show y'all little skills. I got a dancer in here, a kickboxer, a karate kid, a gymnast with something in here. And I want to show y'all moves. Ugh, you guys are mean. Look at how big my belly gets after I eat. And it's not long anymore, it's just round.